Hey, happy Easter, YouTube. As you noticed, I've been doing a lot of gun videos because it's warm outside. I've been doing a lot of shooting. So here's another one. I'm doing a follow-up after a lot of field testing on the wood grip and the Smith & Wesson 22A1, 7-inch barrel. And in the following clips, you'll be able to see how stuff holds up after a couple thousand rounds of just normal use. No abuse. Just out there shooting 100 rounds a day, week after week. And here, after about a month, I can give you a follow-up on some of the wear and tear issues on the gun and accessories. Hey guys, just a quick follow-up on the nice wood grip. Turns out it's pretty darn fragile. This little back piece here, which I recovered, flew off and hit me in the nose. Not sure why. Could have been gases from a bad casing, or maybe the slide hit it. I'm not sure. What I did find was that I was always tightening these screws, tightening all the time. They were always loose. The grip would shake a little bit after 50 shots or so. And I was afraid that I was going to go all the way through, because as you can see, it's a very thin amount of material. So I took the grip off to try out putting some, I have these little plastic washers that slip over screws. I thought that might help from the screws digging into the wood and let it crunch it better. And then I saw that this was missing. Well, it was raining at the time when I was working on this stuff. So unfortunately this got left out in the rain for a while. It's a little tiny bit big just to fit right back in with some super glue or something. So let this dry out for a bit. But it fits pretty close. But that's pretty sad. That's sad because it's a beautiful grip. Love it. Fits my hand nice. It's very big. It's not very heavy. So it's kind of sad that it broke so fast. But I break stuff. That's what I do. I use stuff all the time. I've put 2,000 rounds through this gun in less than, I guess, a month. So here's the grips that it came with. The standard Smith & Wesson grips are kind of plasticky here and rubbery here. And they just kind of clamshell over the whole deal. And of course, we'll check the bolt, which is empty. And they fit the gun nice and all that. They have a different feel, completely different feel. With the wood grip, it's easy for me to get my thumb up like this, make a nice opening for my support hand. With this one, I have to kind of train myself, and then I find myself resting on the slide release, so on the last shot, the slide will slide in, and I think I have a shot. So, nice though. They look nice with the black and white motif of the holster and gun and all that other crap. I really like this. It's too bad it broke. So that's a follow-up on the gray matte of the fragility of this lovely wooden grip. I guess maybe more for a collector, you know. Here, look at my pretty gun. Let's not shoot it though, it might break. Oh, and on the reliability of the Smith, the only thing where I'm seeing some wear, one second here, I just had to quickly field strip the gun here, is I want you to dial in on that. See that shiny little triangle there? Look how it's wearing into where, this is where the casing has to rest. And then it gets extracted by the extracting pen. And you see how that's wearing it? It's making a sharp edge. And I was finding it's shaving certain brands of ammo. When I run CCI Velociter, it shaves little lead rings off of it. Which I'm not sure why. But I wanted to show you the extractor pen so that you can see. Is it going to get into it? Give it a second. See how it's warm too? See the shine of it? Right there on that curvy part right there where my thumb is over. Well, that is, every time the gun cycles back and forth, it's wearing this area. Just making me nervous, okay? Because if I had not sanded the sides of my barrel, right, as you can see, the gun would be unmodified, I could send it back to Smith & Wesson under warranty and say, hey, what the heck, my barrel's wearing out, man. And they could fix it for me or whatever. But they may balk because I have sanded the sides of my gun. I know these things seem inconsequential, but they may not appreciate my home gunsmithing. But as you can see, it's definitely wearing a little blade edge into the feed area, also the support area, and that could cause problems. I was having problems with CCI because the firing pin was not resetting for some reason. Wasn't resetting, the trigger wasn't resetting or whatever. So as you can see, I keep the gun pretty clean. You know, I clean it pretty regular almost every time I shoot it. And there's the firing pin channel. As you can see, it's pretty much clear of debris and whatnot. There's no carbon buildup around the seat on the slide there, where the rim of the casing has to get. So I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I was having a lot of trouble with CCI. I would shoot a couple, and then it would jam up, and there'd be a little lead ring from shaving this booger here as it went in. And I was dropping CCIs into here, and they fit tight. And then I was dropping Federal bulk in here, and it fits loose. So it could be a tolerance on the ammo. It could be the ammo is just a tiny bit bigger. And that little sharp edge there shaves a little lead ring, and then the face won't close, and then the trigger sear won't reset, and so on and so forth. Creates